hard work. This seems like we've gotten the most books read. We've gotten the most points for reading counts. And I'm really proud, especially in my class, but I know Mrs. Morgan's class has been working hard too. So for my class, we're up to, the next goal was to reach 50 points, and many people got their certificate last time, but we have some new people that earned 50 points this time. So if you could come up and get your certificate and save your applause till the end of the 50 points. Christian, don't save it till the end. There you go. Xavier. Logan. Yasmin. Kanan. And Libby. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, good. Hey, then our next goal was to get 100 points. And you know, outside, we have our pictures outside. The next one was 100 points. And so these people reached 100. Some people already did. These people reached 100 this time. Save your applause to the end. Ethan. Good job. Travis. Good job. Lexi. Megan. You just want your thing there. Sam. Good job. Allison. Allison. And Elena. Round of applause for these guys. Now we also didn't just look at reading counts, but we also looked at RAS kids. And so we had some kids that have done really good with RAS kids, and we wanted to make sure we recognize them. So the first ones that I'm going to recognize have read a lot of books on RAS kids. And I think that Mrs. Morgan and I agreed that some kids were actually reading in the book room assignment, and they shouldn't have been. They should have been reading in assignments. So from now on, let's just make sure we're clicking on assignments and not book room. But these kids have read many books in this class. And so the first one, Gabe, has read 66. Come on up. Save it till the end of these. Colin, 92. Xavier, 96. Ethan, 101. He started out in the book room, though, so, did you? Yeah. And Christian, 150. But I think Christian started out in the book room too, right? We talked about that. Good job. Round of applause. Now I had several people. What we also look at is how many levels did you go up? So if you started out at a B, are you now at a F level? And so it could be that you've improved several different levels. Well, I had 3 people that went up 3 different levels. So those people were Ethan. Safe to you. Good job, Ethan. Welcome. Gabe. And Colin. Give him a round of applause. Girls, we got to beat the boys. All right? Move up the levels. Move up. You can do it. The other one for reading award that I have is the most login hours. So who has logged in the most to RAS Kids? Because if you're logging in, that means you're trying to get better. And sometimes you can log in at home. You can log in here at school. It just depends.
And completing the assignment.
And completing the assignment. So most login hours was Colin Stewart for one. He had 1 hour, 21 minutes. And Allison Clark had 2 hours 0 minutes. Good job. Round of applause for those. And then Mrs. Morgan and I also wanted to recognize those people who have done well on some of our math assignments. So Mrs. Morgan has some dog that she uses a lot of times, and I was using extra math. So what I did was the most logins, how many times did they actually log in and work on extra math? And so I gave this award to Allison because she had the most logins in my class. Good job, Allison. All right, that concludes my class. I think Mrs. Morgan's going to come up next for her class. All right?